Hello everyone, I'm back from my vacation in Denmark, and as I promised last time, I would like to show you how I made the violet ball gown. So this is what today's video is going to be about. The violet ball gown is actually based on some of my previous pattern videos here on this channel. If you take a look at my dress pattern and the corset pattern, you will have the knowledge to go into this elaborated pattern for the ball gown. So please take a look at my previous videos and download the size chart for free to get started. I would like to request you to try out some of these patterns that I'm going through here on my channel instead of scrolling along all those videos. Why not try to stop and make something for yourself or somebody you know? I will be here to answer any questions and help you along the way. Just leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So this is the base for the inner corset of the violet ball gown. Mid front is here, and it contains of these 5 pieces. The mid front is double, and there's the following pieces until mid back here that has a big overlap to secure the holes in the corset. After this corset is fitted, I take new measures on the model with the corset on because the dress needs to be slightly bigger to be able to put it on top of the corset. And let me show you the front piece of the dress. It looks like this. And as you can see, I prolonged the upper part of the corset vertically down all the way to the length of the dress. And then I figured out what shape I would like the skirt to have. In this panel, I slightly rounded the lines a little bit because I like the bell shape for a big dress like that. So it's slightly rounded here on each side. And I transferred the same shape on the other pieces. But the main thing here is the width that I added down here at the bottom. I wanted a dress that was around 6 meters in circumference. And I had 9 pieces. So I divided 6 meters by 9, withdrawing the basic width of the dress, and then I added that here. And you should have the same length here on the side that you decide, the width that you decide, as you have here. So it should be rectangular here in the corners. So I had decided to have about 8 centimeters of hem for a big dress like that. That means this line will actually be wider than the final hem on the dress. So you need to take out some width here at the bottom. You can either choose to sew some small darts, or you can gather the hem with 2 lines of stitching here and gather it so it fits this line. After you gather it to the right width, I finished it off with some bias ribbon that you can see in my previous video. So check that out. And as I said, it contains of 9 pieces. I added as much on each side of the rest of the pieces, except for center back, because I wanted it to be a straight line. So you have to take that in consideration when you calculate the width. And if you want to read more or know more about how I sewed this dress, take a look at my blog. The link is in the description. And as always, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. A small correction, I just realized that the center back also have the added width as all the other pieces, but with a bit bigger seam allowance, so there's a bit of room for adjustments. But as you can imagine, all those pieces takes a lot of fabric, because they have to be placed on the grain line, so you don't put them crooked, they just have to follow the grain line, all of them. So I think I used about 10 meters of silk taffeta plus the silk organza for underlining. I hope you found this video instruction inspiring and will try out this pattern, and you can learn more about the way I sewed this dress in some of my other videos, and read more on my blog, where the link is in the description. And that was it for today. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to leave a like and follow along if you want to learn more, and or if you know somebody who could benefit from this content. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.